Hi, welcome to Lanie and Trey do baseball. This is our second edition, featuring the Tokyo Yakult Swallows versus Hiroshima Toyo Carp on July 2nd, 2023. I hope you will enjoy all the cool things that we got to experience from the stadium. And all of these views, by the way, are literally from our hotel, from the check-in lobby to our straight-up room. The Swallow Stadium has an abundance of team stores. We didn't even make it to all of them. We found the first can section at the tent outside. Lots of t-shirts and towels. It's very hot here today. So this was the fan store that I ran to after I saw the umbrella chant and didn't actually have my own umbrella. But it was very accessible. It was really close to our seats. Easy to find and a lot of merchandise there. Next, we're going to talk about the best part about the stadium. The food was amazing. Even though the line is really long, it's well attended and people aren't like pushing or anything like that crazy. And they show you the menu while you're waiting. Inside the stadium, running the traffic jam, eating the food right now. We're actually out plenty of places to eat, but it is pretty crowded today. Can't talk about the food without talking about the beer. All of these beers were purchased by the beer girls who came to our seat. And then we had some delicious Kyudon. We bought these sweet potato grilled chips, I guess, outside of the stadium. It came in a cute little hat. This steak stick was the best food I've ever had at a stadium. Highly recommend. Food truck right outside the gate. This video shows a couple of the beer options that are available right to your seat. Make sure you bring cash for this stadium because the beer girls only take cash. They are so awesome and they are constantly on the lookout for any thirsty patrons. So this section we're going to talk about what makes the Swallow Stadium so fun, including the cheerleaders, the chants they do. Here you can see the first pitch and like the cute little mascots and the cheerleaders' reaction. I should also note that here, every time they announce a player coming out, that player gets to throw a bunch of balls up into the stands and catch me almost not almost being hit with one. I was afraid I was going to be hit with one. Just wait for my screen. Get ready for what I think is the best tradition in MPB. Is the Swallows umbrellas. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It looks so good because everybody's umbrellas are like different colors and patterns, and they do it every single time the Swallows score a run. So much fun. First time I saw it, I literally jumped up and ran to the pop-up tent inside the stadium and bought an umbrella. It was so much fun. Highly recommend. Here's another shot of the umbrella chant. This video really doesn't do it justice. It's just so cool to see the entire stadium have all these like shiny, cute umbrellas up. I don't know of another like team who has a tradition like this. I just think it's super, super cool. So one different thing about the MPB League is that all of the cheering section sits in the outfield, which is totally different than the KBO that we experienced. They've got their trumpets, their whole band. There's no hype man and there's no cheerleaders out there like we saw before in the KBO, but they still make a lot of noise and it's really fun to watch. There are plenty of big name players from the Swallows, but I picked Murakami Munetaka because I really enjoyed watching him during the World Baseball Classic. Just another view of the stadium to kind of highlight like just how many Hiroshima Carp fans were there. There were literally so many fans that they sang their like fight song, alma mater, whatever you want to call it. The whole stadium just went along with it, and they put their opposing team fans on the Jumbotron, something I've never ever seen before. But it was, I guess, cool to watch. Swallows still beat them, so. So a quick recap of the Tokyo Yakult Swallow Stadium. There's no razzle dazzle outside the stadium. There's no family zones. There's no play parks. No Ferris wheels. But the day that we went, they did have incredibly cute tiny cheerleaders known as the Swallow Sparkles. There was some kind of collab going on that day, and it was just so cute. They got to go out on the field and perform with the Tokyo Swallows cheerleaders. And they also got to greet fans as they came into the gate. It was really cool to see the last out for the Swallows. I did think they were going to come back against the Carp, but they did. Yeah, and shout out to this guy just hoisting his baby in the air down there. So that was really fun. And then the post-game show where they interviewed the players was really, really cool. Yeah, just from start to finish, we had an amazing time. Highly recommend it. I think it's our #1 stadium so far. Great time at the Tokyo Swallows Stadium. We had a blast. We won. Good day of baseball. Swallows win.
It's pretty good. You know, I had a few weeks before, I think it was starting to throw inside. He just did some beer. That's good.
感触がすごく良かったです。初球カットだったんですけど、多分インサイドに投げようとして、それが真ん中に入っていったんで、捉えられました。
The Extra Innings page will showcase behind-the-scenes moments, including our journey of how we got to that stadium. In this case, almost 20 hours of bus rides there and back. We took a bus through Willer, which was really nice. They had those like pull-down shades. They had blankets and back pillows and slippers. Goodbye to the best hotel view we've ever had.